In terms of finance, I assume fashion probably sells a little better than literature.
Hmm.
How have you found? I know HSBC came on as a sponsor for this. How is the financing? Because a lot of people make the point that the arts depend on the patronage of finance. So maybe you can make a plea to the anyone watching that you need to fund
Yeah.
the arts more.
Yeah, no, that's another good question. So, normally, we have a great relationship with HSBC, right? Because they were with us on the Fashion Week platform 15 years.
Right,
Mm.
right.
And last year, I think, last year, our 20th year, MasterCard came on board,
Great.
right? So, out of 20 years, 15 years was HSBC, and now there's MasterCard. And so it was easy for me to, convince them, saying, look, art and culture, and companies like HSBC, Dilma, who are with us, like British Council, they are very invested in art and culture. Yeah.
Right.
So their whole value system of the brand is, okay, how do we how can we add value to art and culture of Sri Lanka? So it's
Right.
so, but yes, I want to have invite far more companies to come, and corporate brands to come and invest in it, because that's the kind of support we need from them. And it kind of also rubs off on their brands as well.
Okay.
Their corporate brand of they're supporting art and culture. So it kind of softens the image and makes their brand attractive to their consumers too.
Right. Just sticking to the economics of these industries, Sri Lanka's economic collapse and the social issues, consequences of that. What has been the impact that you've seen on literature, art? I mean, it's so important that people have livelihoods, correct? And art is sometimes seen as a pursuit that's foreign to that. That's extra. It's an
Mm.
additional thing. So, are you fearful about arts and design and fashion in Sri Lanka given the economic collapse, or do you think it's an opportunity that there's more potential?
So every time there's a collapse and there's a disturbance of some sort in a country, you'll see always the creative industry suffer the most,
Yes.
because somehow people, the whole mindset just shuts down.
Yes.
They go back to the rational way of doing things. When there's peace, you want to get engaged in creative activities. So it's a very so
You can express yourself more.
exactly. So it's a very dynamic kind of a nature. So we realized that after the Easter attacks, the creative industry was really struggling. Easter attacks happened, COVID happened, then Araglia happened, the 4 years straight. So it really showed the impact was really severe on the creative industries. Brain drain started happening. People left our own company. People left for Canada and places like that. So we realized that this thing was real. Yeah. So idea was that's why I'm thankful for a lot of brands who stayed with us as partners so we could somehow revive it. Bring the whole thing back. Now one of the reasons we went on this platform of Ceylon Lit, so to say, was okay. Fashion Week is running. What else do we do? Can we give other creative streams a similar support as we gave fashion?
Right.
So that's the reason we went on this. Idea was, can they expand? So when you have platforms like this, even the sales go up.
Yes. Yes.
The products sell, yeah, through locals or to travelers who are coming in. So the idea was also to expand their commerce, their commercial aspect.
Right.
Yeah.